name is Amanda Wolf from Riverside Middle School. On behalf of the Georgia Music Educators Association District 10, we would like to present this plaque to Mr. Larry Clark for working with us this weekend. Mr. Clark, thank you for sharing your talents with us and composing this piece for us.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here. And what I always like to say at these things is, number one, isn't it great to see what's good about kids today and not all the bad stuff we do? Another thing that's very, very important is obviously there's great music happening here in District 10 of Georgia in the schools. And let's try and keep it that way by being advocates for music all the way through, and don't just get complacent because we have what we have, because I think as soon as we do that, budget cuts start to happen and things like that, and we start to lose what's really important, what really makes the students' life special in their schooling, and what makes all of our lives special, and that's really music. So please continue to be advocates for music and be supportive of that with your school boards and with your city commissioners and county commissioners and congressmen and whatever, so we can keep the arts in schools. That's very, very important. So let's hear a round of applause for that. And I told the students two things I wanted them to do sometime today, if not Monday, when they get back to school. Number one is to thank you parents for all of the hard work that you do in making sure they get to all these things, doing all of the lessons and all the things that you do to make this possible. So give yourselves a round of applause for all the hard work that you do. And then the other thing I asked them to do, and I'm going to have them do this right now, is I'm going to have the band directors of all these students on stage. Please stand up and be recognized for all the hard work that you do to make this happen for me. Thank you so much. And I'll finish out our part of the program. As I think they've come to know, is this tune has kind of got a good beat and you can dance to it. We actually, at one point in rehearsal, we got the whole band up and we danced a bit. We tried to get them to move. We tried to get them, the music's got to dance, it's got to move, it's got to flow. So we're going to end the concert with just a fun one. It's a fun tune that I wrote a few years ago called Quintus.